Hi friends, today we are going to talk about our own body. So when I say our own body, I'm not going to talk about just the physical body, which has the muscles, the joints, the skin, heart, lungs, all the internal organs, the brain, the nervous system, the cardiovascular system. I'm going to talk about our astral body. You can say our spiritual body. How does it get formed? What are the different layers? It might sound intriguing, and as students of science, we feel, oh, if I can see it, I'll believe it. But just listen to the video, watch till the end, and this knowledge probably will help you understand how we are impacted, what exactly happens to us when we go through certain emotional disturbances, some mental disturbances. We'll see about that and how blockages are formed. When I mean blockages means it's a block. Like if I believe in something, no matter who says what, I'm never going to give it another chance. It's a block. For example, people believe that if a cat passes by, then I should not cross the road or I have to go back, my work will not happen. It's a mental block. We have so many beliefs, preconceived notions, we've gathered from our childhood. So this is kind of a block. And how we only form our own blocks because of our past memories, and how these blocks hamper or obstruct our growth is what we'll see today. So in our astral body, the outermost layer is the physical layer, what we see. Our own body, which we can touch, feel, see. That is the physical body. Now beneath that is the mental, that's the mind, where our thoughts are. As we know, there are thousands of thoughts in our mind every day. Where are they created? Where do they come from? We'll discuss some other time. So there's a mental body which has mind, and you can say all our intelligence, what we learn and what we learned in the past, the knowledge which we have received, all that we store in our mind, basically our memory and our knowledge. Beneath that is our emotional layer, the most important layer, where everything happens, which further governs our life. Everything that is happening in the outside world, where is the impact? Think about it. Somebody says something hurtful, you get impacted inside. Who gets hurt? Think about it. Not our body. If you get a cut, you'll see. It bleeds probably. But where is the impact of the hurtful words? It is deep in our emotional layer. Energy is continuously flowing. Everything is energy, we all know, right? In this emotional layer, if something happens in the outside world, the impact and the disturbance is in the emotional layer. Emotion is energy in motion. Energy is flowing continuously throughout our body, and we all know we have energy centers which are called as the chakras. This entire universe is energy and needs energy to function. Any kind of emotional disturbance happening in our internal layers there's a disturbance in the energy. And the more disturbance grows, that energy gets blocked. It kind of becomes stagnated, and then that becomes an emotional block, especially in certain suppressed emotions, unresolved, certain hurtful experiences, painful memories. The storage is directly related to how strong the emotions were at that point of time. And then once the energy stagnated there, that emotional block becomes bigger and bigger, and slowly then it affects the mental layer, that's the mind. If there's a long standing emotional issue, it becomes a mental block, and then it manifests as what we see today as fear, insecurity, psychosis and depression. And then if left untreated, it can become a physical block. You can actually get physical aches, pains. We all know, right? It has been scientifically proved. If you have stress, you get neck pain, you get backache, and the moment you take some medicine, you feel relaxed. The muscle relaxes, the joint is relaxed. So, an emotional disturbance causing a block goes into the mental layer and goes into the physical layer. And that's how the blockages happen, because of unresolved emotions, some suppressed feelings. And the deep layer is the spiritual layer. And that's the pure consciousness. And the answer lies there. If you connect to your spiritual layer, slowly you connect to that pure consciousness, and then that starts expanding. And there are certain energy healing systems where those blocks, they get healed, and slowly and steadily those unresolved emotions, they resolve and the blockages are removed. So this is how the blockages are formed in our astral body, and they start with the emotional disturbance, then they go and become emotional block, mental block, and then physical block, and eventually it blocks our growth. All we need to do is be aware and work on those blocks. If you like this video, please share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.